Hey, physics folks, how we doing? So, as we enter into Chapter 7 on building circuits and current electricity, because obviously we're not in school right now, we're going to have to do some things online to understand what's going on within circuits. So we're going to use this fantastic simulation that'll again be linked to all the assignments you're going to need to do. It's going to help us to see the different things going within a circuit. So I wanted to make a quick little video here on how to use this simulation so you guys don't get confused on some of the things I ask you to do. So this will allow you to build circuits. It will allow you to measure things within circuits. So we're going to do all the above. Okay. So first of all, on the left side here, you have all the different components that we can add in, from wires to switches. And if I scroll down, I can use different type of bulbs, different types of objects. Okay. So we'll be using different components. To make a circuit, I'm going to drag the individual components out into this space. And then I can make connections. Like, for example, I can connect wires here, and I can notice how I'm moving the different points around. I can drag out here a light bulb. I can make connections again by looking at the wires and connecting the things. Notice, wow, I got a working circuit once everything lights up. Okay, so we build circuits using the different components found on the left side. On the right side, we have just some of the measurables and things that we can visualize. So this top of things is just they can see. So you have the electron flow, conventional flow, the labels just telling you what sort of object we have. Value is going to give you the measurables there. Then you have voltmeter and ammeters. These are the meters, means things that we can measure. So a voltmeter, if I drag this out in the space, it's going to help me measure voltage. We'll talk about what voltage is. Okay, it's got these two leads that I can use by placing one lead at one end and one lead at the other end of my different components, and it'll tell me what the voltage is. Okay, I can drag this back in if I'm done with it. Ammeter is a little bit different. This is going to measure, it says here, current. So I can actually use this to measure current. To do that, I just have to break the connection and add this into my circuit. We'll talk about why that needs to happen. But again, it's going to tell you the current that's flowing through that. So it's nice because we are able to measure things. Again, we can use some of these different components, some of these meters on different things. And then you do have some resistivity. Think of that as like friction. We have wire friction and battery friction. So some things that we can change there if we need to. Last thing is, if we get to the end of the circuit, if I ask you about like the schematic diagrams, we're going to be on this one right here so we can get a visual of what the actual objects are. But if I flip this, all of a sudden it'll give me the actual schematic diagrams of each of these things. So again, it's a good little simulation for us to use to analyze things going on with electricity. So get used to using this because we're going to use it quite a bit, and hopefully it'll help you guys to visualize some of the things in current electricity. All right, thanks.